Make sure you watch this whole video for an absolutely free breakdown tonight at 7 o'clock between the Angels and the Orioles. We are piping hot, 7-0 last week, and what did we do? We started off Monday right with a win last night with the Yankees. Now, before I get into this game, last night, very easy thing. When you start to see that line get juicier and juicier on the run line, just go with the money line. We gave it out a +1.5, but you know, once it gets past 200 on the run line, that's when you just move over to the money line and take your chances with it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, please. We've had a bunch of subscriptions lately, and we love it. We're about to be at 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe to the YouTube. And then over on the Instagram, make sure you turn your notifications on. And guys, leave some comments and let us know what you think about these games. Sometimes you'll DM us with the comments, which we love, but sometimes it's even better to be right on the post. And one more thing before we get into this, guys, we're doing a Prez game, a private game that is not released on video. It's not released on YouTube. It's not released on Instagram. Text Prez to the number on your screen, and you will get a consultant from our office text you with that information. It's an extra game, and very important, it's for new clients only. If you've already been a client in any way, shape, or form, or you've tried this out for free and you try to get this game, you will not get it. And don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube. I'm going to tell you once again. Now, let's dig right into this game. The Angels are 2 games below 500. They lost to the Indians, heavy duty and hardcore. And if you guys were paying attention, we gave the Indians in a couple of those games on these free games. So we had them dialed in. Now we're moving over. It was actually the last game of last week. And now we're moving over, and we're looking at the Angels versus the Orioles. Now, here's the problem with the Angels. Mike Trout out. Anthony Rendon out. 2 of their best hitters out. But OHTANI, who my boy Carter Gladstone, we had a little constructive argument, constructive discussion. He thinks he's overrated. I don't. I think he's having one of the best two-way seasons in the history of baseball, and what he's doing for his team is remarkable and cannot be overlooked. I like you, Carter, but I disagree with you on Shohei. I'm a big fan. Now, that being said, he cannot single-handedly carry a team, so they need to have some other bats step up and step up to the plate, no pun intended, but they really do. Their pitching has let them down also. They're giving up 4.9 runs per game. It's only better than 7 other teams in the league. Luckily, the Orioles have worse pitching than they do. They're giving up more runs per game. 5.8, one of the worst in the league. Actually, I think they are the worst in the league now that I'm looking at it. And they can't keep the ball in the park. They've given up 296 home runs so far in the year. That's absolutely insane. And former Oriole Dylan Bundy is going to be pitching for the Angels tonight. He's been mediocre at best. He hasn't had the best career. This year is no different. He's 2-9 records, 6 ERA. You know, they say pitching, pitching, pitching. And guys, we always follow pitching, but this is a matchup of 2 not-so-great pitchers. The Orioles pitcher, very subpar. And, you know, listen, also the Orioles hitting, very subpar as well. They're scoring 4 runs per game, and they've lost 8 games in a row. They haven't been able to compete in these games. They've lost all 8 games by more than 1 run. Now, you have rookie Spencer on the mound for the Orioles, like I said, giving up 22 runs in his last 23 innings. He was good at the beginning of the year when he first came out and pitched. Absolutely awful. Let me just repeat his numbers. 22 runs in the last 23 innings. Guys, on top of that, the Orioles are 17-40 at home this year. They've won only 1 out of their last 5 games against the Angels. Until they prove that they can win, which they have not done this year, we're going to go against them. Okay, we're going to go against the Orioles. We're going to go with the Angels. Angels on the money line, probably about 130 or 140. Juice doesn't matter when you're clocking winners, guys. Remember 2 things. Text Prez to the number on your screen and subscribe to the YouTube. Turn your notifications on. Leave comments. Go over to the Instagram. Follow the Instagram. Do all that good stuff. I love you guys. Let's keep the streak alive. We have won 20 out of our last 23 games and counting. I'll see you guys tomorrow.